Meow, meow, and welcome to the next episode of Onyx's Chat Show. I don't know. I'm really excited today because I've got a very special guest, the one and only John Goblikon.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for having me, Onyx. I mean, I've been stuck in this pandemic, so it's just nice to talk to another. Well, I was going to say another human, but
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of human.
yeah, you're right. I mean,
Yeah.
by the way, I just want to say, huge fan. You know what I mean? I mean,
Thank you.
I was watching some of your stuff on the internet.
Yeah.
And this video is like, this guy is a Satanist.
Yeah.
This guy loves Satan. And I'm like, wait a minute. That's pretty metal. You know what I mean?
Coming from you, that makes me feel awesome because you're such a freaking icon.
Yeah, well, I'm internet famous. We both had our fair share, pal. I saw your numbers. Nothing to be ashamed at.
Yeah, that's true. My numbers are kind of big sometimes. Yeah, sometimes they can get kind of small, but then they get big again. So
yeah, my numbers get cold and they get small.
Yeah, same here. I try to explain that to people, and they're kind of like, "Don't make excuses," but I'm just like, "That's all right. My numbers could get big again. I swear."
Yeah, exactly, man. And hey, I don't mind that you worship Satan either. You know what I mean? I myself, I don't exactly believe in anything. I'm what they call an eggnog.
Oh yeah. Yeah, agnostic. Yeah, eggnog sister. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, that's what I am. But you know what I mean? I don't hate. You know what I mean? It's like whatever floats your spiritual boat. That's what I'm about.
Yeah, same here. You don't worship like some kind of big goblin king or anything like that?
Oh, well, I mean, everyone worships the Goblin King. I mean, you have to.
Amen.
I mean, that's like a given.
Amen.
I also tend to worship Goblikon.
Yeah.
If you will. They're kind of like my idols who I worship. I bow down to them during concerts, after concerts. Yeah. Rather than that, man. Oh, by the way, I just want to say, I want to apologize for the big headphones. These headphones I got. During the pandemic, I've gotten really into gaming.
Oh, what kind of games have you been playing?
Parcheesi, Scrabble.
Yeah.
And then if I really want to blow something up, Battleship.
Oh yeah, and then you wear the headphones for when you play for that stuff, or
yeah, I listen to Goblikon.
Oh yeah, okay, makes sense.
Yeah,
I got you. All right, well, John, my first question, it's a kind of a really deep one because I like to just go real deep, real fast, just because I don't like to get to surface. I like to be real vulnerable and real and kind of blow people's minds out of the gate with my questioning skills. So here goes my first bombshell question. What's your name and what do you do?
Wow. Onyx.
Yeah.
I mean, it just kind of hit me right in the heart.
I know. I just went right for it.
Man, I tell you what, I do a talk show too. You're very good at this.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've always thought I was kind of like the Stone Phillips of internet talk shows.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know who that is, but I like getting stoned. Anyways, my name is John Goblikon. I am a life insurance salesman by trade.
Yeah.
That is my day job, or as the Gen Z people say, that's what's paying the bills.
Yeah, Gen Z's so crazy.
Oh, man. You don't even get me started on Gen Z, pal. We'll talk about them later. Am I right on it?
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Am I right?
I could go on forever about Gen Z.
Yeah. And in recent years, I've also toured with the world-renowned metal band, Goblikon.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of like a metal mascot, I go up on stage, I dance for the ladies, I high-five the dudes, I crowd surf, I just get things going.
Yeah, that's do you remember that band Lit?
Oh yeah, Lit's one of my favorite bands.
Oh hell yeah, I did that for one summer. I was kind of like Lit's mascot, and I just they didn't know it, and they didn't want me there per se, but I still went to every show this summer and got up on stage and just kind of danced with them, and until they politely asked me to leave. But so we're kind of the same like that. I was just the mascot for, a different kind of band.
Oh, so you mean you were their mascot until you became their worst enemy?
Yeah.
They're their worst enemy. That's a lit song. That's a song by Lit. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Oh man, that was a fucking wicked segue. So my next question is, what do you like about your job? And then what do you not like about your job?
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna start with what I don't like.
Yeah.
That one's easy. I don't like my boss, Brad.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. Oh, shucks, as they say. I just don't like Brad because he always makes me feel small,
Yeah.
And anytime I'm in a meeting, he like picks on me. He's like, "Oh, I'm going to roast you, John." Like, that's nothing to do with this, what we're trying to accomplish here at this life insurance salesman.
Yeah, just let me live.
Yeah, let me be me.
Yeah.
I don't really like him, but I will say his Instagram feed is freaking sick. Oh my God.
What does he do? Is he kind of like one of those like Dan Bilzerian types? He's got like private jets and models and stuff.
Yeah, he's like, these are my abs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 abs. And then he's like, I'm at the gym. Oh, I just met Post Malone. Oh, what? Look at this car. Yeah.
Oh my! And he's just your boss at the insurance place?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's in a lot of debt. But he surely makes people believe that he is Dan Bilzerian.
Yeah. Well, I don't like my boss either. Her name's Masha, and she's always like she refuses to call me by my name. My name is Marcus, but my name tag was misprinted early on in my job, and it says Marquay, and so she's always like saying hi Marquay, and then laughing because she knows it bothers me. She's always like hi Marquay. And I just get so irritated at her little witch laugh.
Marcus, I understand. I mean, you try being in grade school when the teacher's going to call out Goblikon as a last name.
Yeah, they always mispronounce it.
Oh, yeah, always. And the kids laugh, and they're like, you got big ears. You got green skin. You just ate Tommy. And I ate him.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you should be bullied for it.
No, not at all. Tommy had it coming, man.
Yeah. Hashtag stop bullying. That's what we're all about. Stop bullying.
Yeah. That's kind of what I live my life by. And that's one of the things I love about my job. I do want to say, I love that I work with the beautiful Kaden. She's great. I love working with her. Quite a coworker. And I love most of all, after work, getting off in time to go to Chili's for happy hour.
Oh, amen, brother.
Yeah. Oh, you like Chili's?
I love Chili's.
Oh, man. God, that's my favorite.
Yeah. One time, though, I did go to a Chili's and I got like their buffalo wings. And I'm not saying it was the buffalo wings, but I did get sick that night. And I was like Ralphing in my friend's tub for hours and hours while also trying to go number 2 explosively on the potty. So I was going from like toilet to bathtub, from toilet to bathtub, from toilet to bathtub. But I told myself I'd never blame it on the Chili's and I'd get back there as soon as I could. So I went back the next day and got the hot wings again just to push through it.
Bro, that's what I'm talking about, man. You got to power through. Plus, going from the toilet to the bathtub, that's part of the fun.
Yeah, that's true. I guess I just got to look at it like, like a theme park ride. Like
exactly. That's why I got those sizzling fajitas.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they come out that way. Sizzling. Yeah. Crackling. Yeah. That's what I like.
Whenever they serve the sizzling fajitas, I always get, I don't know what it is in my brain that makes me want to do this, but I always like want to touch the skillet just to feel how hot it is because it's so sizzling. I just want to touch the skillet.
Yeah, I've gotten burned one too many times.
One
too many times. I mean, hey, you got to touch it, my friend.
Yeah. Hey, man, I guess that's just kind of like, a lesson you learn in life. You got to get so hot to the skillet that you feel the burn.
That's what I'm trying to do, man. That's why I'm on this podcast. I'm trying to get like hot in the Onyx sphere.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but don't get too hot. You might get burned.
Oh, true. And you'll want to touch me.
Yeah, exactly. So if you weren't working in insurance or being like a metal mascot, and you had to find a new job like tomorrow, what job would you look for?
Well, I'll tell you what, Marcus. I've done so much. I really have. I've helped people with their problems, through my book. John, what was that? Hold on. Can you hold on a sec?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Jerry, what are you doing in here, man? I'm doing a podcast. I'm about to talk about my book. Go away. Sorry.
Jerry, GTFO.
Sorry, man. We've been quarantining together.
Oh, yeah.
And I have him duct taped to that wall. And he's like, I need water. I'm like, just hold on, man. I'm doing a podcast with Onyx.
Yeah, seriously, rude much?
Anyways, about my book, John Goblikon's Guide to Living Your Best Life, available at Rare Bird Literature. I think because of that book, I found joy in helping people. So I think if I had like another job besides being like a sex symbol or metal mascot, I think I would like become a motivational speaker,
Yeah.
Plus I get to wear those like really cool headset microphones like the ShamWow guy.
Oh, yeah. With that little like thing like this.
Oh, yeah, that's what I want,
Yeah, so you can just kind of like gesticulate and like talk to everybody with your hands.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I got big, bulky hands. It's hard to hold this microphone even. In fact,
yeah,
I'm thinking about taking Jerry off the wall and letting him hold this mic for me, man.
I think having big hands is part of being a motivational speaker because like Tony Robbins, his hands are like the size of like 3 basketballs lined up.
Who's that? Tony Robbins.
Oh, he's just someone that's kind of like helped me through some rough times. It kind of taught me how to like manifest things with my positive thoughts. So I would watch his tapes and just be like, yeah, I'm not lonely. I'm not lonely. I'm not lonely. And then pretty soon I'd still be lonely, but I'd feel like a little less lonely.
Oh, okay. Well, then a little more. I tell you what's helped me not feel lonely. It's another Robbins, Baskin Robbins.
Oh, hell yeah. What's your favorite flavor?
Oh, man, I'll do them all. I mean, I like mint chocolate chip, because it's green. And I'm like, it kind of makes me feel comfortable. But
yeah,
I won't say no to any flavor. I got to be honest.
Yeah, that's a man after my own heart, or a goblin after my own heart, because a lot of people troll me because my favorite flavor at Baskin Robbins is bubblegum. But how can I say no? It comes with little chunks of bubblegum.
I mean, it's like being a child all over again.
Yeah. Yeah. If you put chunks of something in something smooth, I'm there for it.
Sign me up.
Yeah.
Sign me up for the sequel.
Yeah, sign me up for the sequel.
Bubblegum ice cream
more
2.
Chunks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Bubblegum ice cream 2, even more chunks than before. Ooh. Too fast, too chunkier, or yeah, something like that.
No, you should do movies. You ever thought about that?
That actually brings me to my next question.
Oh,
which is the fact that I did launch a Kickstarter to make my very own movie, and there might be ice cream in that movie with bubblegum chunks, to be determined. But so I've been running this Kickstarter, and you're very successful. So I wondered if you had any advice for me on how to run my Kickstarter and get more money in to make my big fat movie.
Well, first off, I gotta know, Onyx. I mean, what's the movie about?
Well, so it's about like me, and I'm this like fledgling Satanist, and I enter this contest to go to a mansion that's owned by like my satanic senpai, this guy named Bartok that I really look up to. And so when we get to the mansion, I think I'm going to take part in this big ritual to raise this ancient demon. But it turns out that my idol Bartok actually wants to like take my soul and put it into a little talisman necklace so that he can raise the demon and take over Earth. So then I got to like band together with the other Satanists that won the contest and fight Bartok and this evil succubus named Farah. So, yeah.
Okay, well, that sounds friggin' awesome.
Thank you.
But are there like any roles for me, you think? Like, you think I could like, is there like a hunk that like just, goes, I'm going to go in the woods alone. And then he dies?
Yes. There's a hunk named Shane that you'd probably be perfect for.
Oh, man. Oh, shit. Hey, Jerry, email them my headshot and my newest reel. No, the really good reel with all the special stuff on it. It's in the folder.
Yeah.
Yeah, the folder marked no. Yeah, send that over. Okay,
perfect. Please send that over ASAP.
Oh, well, here's my advice for you, pal.
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't exactly ventured out of the internets yet, so I don't really know much about films. But I do know this. You need to get a guy to edit it named Snyder.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's like talking about like, oh, I got to see the Snyder cut. Got to see the Snyder cut. Everyone's like, oh, Snyder cut. So I don't know who he is, but you better get him to get you the cut. You know what I mean? Cut your movie, Snyder.
Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, I guess, yeah, if I could reach out to Snyder, or Snyderman, whatever his name is, and he could do like a Snyder cut of my movie, that could be like 4 or 5 hours long, and we could have like more scenes with Shane, where Shane has to like take his shirt off to like, swim across this kind of like channel of water, but that's also got like some oil in it. So when Shane stands up on the other side of the shore, he's all like oily and wet. And then we just have like 45 minutes of that. That would be great if Snyderman would do that.
I mean, this is like a dream come true, man. I mean,
same here.
I've always wanted to be a hunk.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll try to look up Snyderman's email address, and I'll definitely check out your reel. And I'll be very discreet about it.
Hold on. I just been informed that Snyder is the guy that did the Justice League.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Which I got to be honest, I thought it was okay, but I prefer the prequels, Major League 1 and 2 and League of Their Own.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I love those leagues as well. I don't necessarily see like why they would need to take on Justice, because like taking on baseball is kind of enough in my eyes.
Right?
Yeah.
They got their hands full.
For sure. So I guess since we're talking about my horror movie, my last question would be, what's your favorite horror movie?
Oh, well, okay. I got a few, I mean, I feel like everyone's like, oh, he's going to say Hobgoblins because his cousins are in it, and like, yeah, it's okay. But I also really like Birdemic because my friend Whitney, she's in that. She was on my show. I was going to propose to her, but she's already been proposed to. I'm processing my feelings.
Yeah.
And
I'm sorry.
It's all right. I also like that movie, Thanksgiving, because I know the turkey who's in it. We're pretty close.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look, pal, when you're in the business as long as me, you start to know people,
Yeah.
But I think those were a little mainstream, and I know that like people who listen to this are probably like, oh, John, give me the deep cuts, give me like the 3 S's, as I call them, the deep cuts. We all know the 3 S's.
Oh, for sure.
Scream.
Yeah.
Saw.
Yeah.
Scrooge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that part.
Bill Murray.
That part in Scrooge, where the guy's like cloak opens up, and then there's just like a bunch of. I'm always like, whenever that happens, I get so freaked out.
Yeah. Well, I'm just terrified of the past. So
yeah. Amen.
I don't want that creeping up on me. No, thank you.
Yeah, when I'm trying to go to sleep at night and just kind of like relax my brain, if I start thinking about the past, I can't sleep for days.
Yeah, no, I'm sure, man. I'm sure you got some skeletons in there, pal.
Yeah,
and especially bully the way you were. I don't like that. I don't like that you have trolls. My whole life is against trolls. Goblins versus trolls is as old as Kingdom Come.
Yeah, and I'll take a goblin any day over a troll.
That's right, my man. That's right. Onyx. Oh, man. I'll tell you what, pal. I think we're going to be best friends.
Yeah, I think we might already be best friends.
I think we already are, pal.
So I've got one bonus question.
Okay.
And, my friend Morgan likes to ask this question just because he's kind of existential. Not that we haven't already gotten existential, but he's like a demon from the nether realm. So he's always thinking about like life before and after the waking world. So, Morgan, what's your question?
Oh, hey. Nice to meet you, John. My question is, what's the meaning of life?
Whoa, that's a big one, Morgan. But, John, do you have any thoughts?
Yeah, I just wasn't expecting, no, well, yeah. All right.
It's pretty deep. It's pretty heavy.
No, yeah, definitely. Thank you, Morgard.
Yeah.
Meaning of life. Well, I got to be honest. That's something I'm not willing to give out for free when I tell you in my book, John Goblikon, try to live your best life. But I'll give you a little motto of mine. And I'm going to give it to you right now. It's goblins are better than trolls. So make sure to be a goblin because goblins are green. We represent empathy. We represent the underdog, the Marcuses of the world.
Yeah.
And trolls, well, you know who trolls are. They're in the comment sections. They're at your school.
Yeah.
They're at your work. They're on TV.
Sometimes they're on bridges. They're always pregnant. trying to charge me money to cross a bridge.
That's right. Trolls are always doing that. They're like, hey, they're also like, John, you forgot to pay your bar tab. I'm like, no.
Freaking
like,
trolls.
Right, troll.
Yeah.
You know? Hey, John, you didn't pay for your rent. You can't live here anymore. Okay, troll.
Troll.
I get out of my life.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, hey, Marcus, you can't be on stage with us anymore. And our name is the band Lit.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
Your name is Trolls.
Exactly. That's exactly right.
Well, even though my skin's not green, do you think I could kind of be like an honorary goblin in your eyes?
You know what, Marcus? I think you can. And I'll tell you what, if you put me in your movie, consider it done, my man. Consider it done. I mean, I'll get rid of Jerry. I mean, Jerry means nothing to me. Like, nothing. He'll be gone. It'll be the John and Onyx show. Actually,
yeah.
It got a nice ring to it.
Yeah, it does.
John and Onyx, or Jonix.
Oh, Jonix. Like
some kind of weird venereal disease, but we'll riff ideas.
Yeah, we can workshop it for sure. But
yeah,
we'll consider it signed, sealed, and delivered.
Yeah, man. And I just want to say, I've really enjoyed this.
Me too.
And I want everyone to know, whether you came here for Onyx or John Goblikon, cough up the green and donate to this movie. If you want to see my ab, you better donate to this movie. I'm going to play a hunky dude who gets my head ripped off. Okay. Onyx is going to be lighting up the screen.
Yeah.
By the way, who's directing this thing? Scorsese?
Yeah. We got Marty on hold. And then, and then we've actually been talking to Christopher Nolan because we were thinking maybe the whole movie could be told kind of like backwards and forwards at the same time.
Yeah, I'm
he's really good at that stuff.
It might be a little convoluted. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it might
maybe
be a little bit confusing a little bit.
Yeah.
I think you need someone like more grounded, you know?
Yeah.
Like me.
Oh, shit. I didn't even think about that.
I mean, I've never like directed much. I mean, for a little bit, I was I worked at this elementary school and I would like direct the traffic, and I did that for about a week before they fired me. But I feel like I could probably do it. I mean, I've been working with this guy, Brandon Dermer. He like directs all my stuff.
Yeah.
He makes it look so easy. He doesn't even do anything. He just walks around like, John, he really funny.
This. We'll do that.
Yeah. It seems so easy, man. Director, it's easy job. Easy job.
Sure. Yeah, it's probably just kind of like 75% confidence, which I feel like you have like tons of.
Oh, no. I mean, sometimes, you know, pal, it comes with internet fame. You know, I wasn't always this confident. In fact, I barely had any confidence. But since I became internet famous and people started sending me nice messages and getting tattoos of me.
Yeah.
I started really going, wait a minute. I think I'm kind of cool.
Yeah. Well, I think you're kind of cool. And I'm super stoked that you came on my show. And where can everybody find you on like social media if they want to follow Goblikon's adventures?
Of course, yeah. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and the TikToks if you're 13 years old at The Real John Goblikon, because someone took at John Goblikon. So if you're listening and you have at John Goblikon, we're coming for you. But on Twitter, I am at John Goblikon, so that's a little confusing. And of course, be prepared to follow at Necrogoblikon because they have a new album coming out in just a few short months. They've been working very hard this pandemic, and they're ready to rock your faces off.
Oh, I can't wait to get my face rocked off by the new Necrogoblikon album. So thank you so much for being on my show, John. And until next time, meow, meow.
Bark. Did I do it right?